Hello YouTube, my name is Linda Vanette and I'm new to YouTube, but today I'll be doing a review on a couple of Coastal Scents products. And Coastal Scents is bomb. I'm a makeup beginner, so I decided to not go into more expensive products because I don't know how it'll look on my face. I'm not a professional, so I don't know what to get, what not to get. So I'm just like, why don't start with something easy? Like, don't get something extravagant that you don't know how to use. So I decided to get the Coastal Scents palette brush set. Decided to get some bronzer. Decided to get some brush shampoo. Now the brush shampoo is pretty much self-explanatory, so you don't really need to know, like, have a review on that. But if you want something for your brushes convenient, just wash your brushes real quick, I would say get that. Pretty nice. And let me tell you about this eyeshadow palette is just so vibrant. There is so many colors. Now, it's so fancy. It comes in this beautiful. Now, I already took the palettes out, so it might look a little bit empty. But it's a 252 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, and bam! What? You didn't think I'm about to come out with? You didn't think. But yes, this palette is so vibrant. If you're looking for like more of neutral colors, I would say you're on the wild side once you buy this. If you want more of neutral colors, I say get a more neutral palette. But if you want something like an overall nice palette that has a lot of colors, I say get the 252 makeup palette. Don't pass the 99 colors. You might as well get the 252 because anybody got time for that? 99 colors. No, I want the whole package, the whole deal. And I'll be doing a couple of swatches. Now, as you can see, this palette has a lot of yellows, a lot of reds, a lot of oranges, and this palette, like I said, doesn't have a lot of neutral colors, but you will get a couple of whites. There's a couple of whites throughout the palettes. There's a lot of browns. Looking forward to that. There's golden browns. There's dark browns. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty nice though. And I would say there is medium pigmentation for these eyeshadows. I wouldn't say it like pops on your eyes, but I would say it's pretty decent for the price. And this one is like, it always pops out to me. I love this golden one. Now, some swatches. Okay. This is a golden one. I don't know if you can see it that well, but yeah, you can see it now. But yes, I really love, for some reason, I'm always gravitating toward golden colors. I don't know what it is with me and golden eyeshadows. Like, I'm always gravitating towards them. As you can tell, there's 252 colors, but all I seem to want to use is gold. Like, I don't know. But it's so pretty. And the next color I will swatch is, there's a lot of colors in here. But as you can tell, there's 3 different palettes in here. There is this one, and there is one that just has any colors. Not a specific range. But yes, there's a lot of colors in this palette. And the next palette is more of a blue and emerald green palette. And this, as I said before, there is a lot of browns throughout these palettes. And the colors appear more of like a nickel size on camera, but they're actually a dime size. I would say it doesn't bother me any because you do get your money's worth. There's a lot of colors in here, and you can play around with these a lot. And they're really pretty. Like, I really love what they did with this palette. You have this navy green. Do a swatch on that. Ooh. Okay, yep. You have the navy green. like I said, there's a lot of emeralds. Some of these colors are kind of repetitive because I kind of see, like this blue, some of the blues look exactly the same. So I guess if you ran out of one of them, you can use another one and it'll look identical to anyone that you used up. There is this blue. That doesn't really show up that well. They're very powdery. I would say that at the least. They're super powdery. I would like them to be more of a velvety feel, but they are very powdery. So yeah, those are my swatches. And then the next one is, here you can tell they didn't have a specific setup of colors like the other palettes, how they have like specifically blues and greens. Here they just put any colors, more variety. They have the pinks, purples, they have more greens, more blues, I just said purple, yellows. Yes, so, and there's some colors that you just like, you can do a lot with this palette. There is nothing that you can't do with this palette. Don't go out and buy, if you're beginner makeup, if you're a makeup beginner, I wouldn't say go out and buy like a whole bunch of products that you don't know how to use, because in the end, it's going to come around and bite you in the butt, because I barely know how to use the products that I have now. So I would say to work with what you have and to build up. I don't know what I was about to say, but anyways, yep. Now, if you're already into makeup and you are hardcore makeup artist, then I'll say this is just another palette to add to your collection. It's something fun to have. I'll say it's a pretty quick palette. It's very powdery colors, but at the end of the day, you get a lot of colors. But yeah, that's the 252 Ultimate palette. And the next thing that I got, like I mentioned earlier, was this brush set, 22-piece brush set. And they're made out of goat hair, synthetic hair, fiber hair, and they're super soft. Super soft. So if you're looking for something more delicate and you're just like your beginner makeup, you just don't know what to buy. And I was at that place at one time. So I was just like, either BH Cosmetics or Coastal Scents. As you see, I decided to go to Coastal Scents because I was just trying out new stuff. And this one is so soft. So freaking soft. The only problem I have with these is that sometimes they're a little bit too soft. So I would like to have something more firmer to put on eyeshadow. And the blending brushes, there's not much of a blending brush. Now they have tinier brushes. They have like so many tiny brushes. I'm just like, dang, there's so many tiny ones. Like, but there's not much of a blending brush. There's other brushes. But yeah. And another disclaimer on these brushes is, I don't know if they're going to start like breaking apart. But the other day I was using one of the brushes and it just totally just like broke. And I'm just like, what did I do? Like, it just totally broke apart. So that's the only thing that I encountered that really just was kind of sad. But yeah, that's the brush set, the Ultimate palette. And the next thing that I got was a bronzer. That's pretty self-explanatory too. Just a bronzer. And I would say it's pretty pigmented. It's so pretty. And yeah. You can see that already. Oh, it's so pretty. It's right here. Now, yep. That's the bronzer. That's everything. And I would say, for the most part, pretty nice variety of colors, pretty nice variety of brushes, nice bronzer. It's pretty nice. Like, I would say go and buy some products just to see if you like it, because I'm a beginner makeup and I'm not that great at makeup. So if you're not wanting to waste your money on anything you don't know how to use, I would say get something, start something easy, something simple. And yep. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this was helpful. I hope I gave you a little bit of information that you can use if you're still hunting for makeup, if you don't know what you're going to get out of it, if you don't know how to use makeup, this is the option. So I will end this video now because I'm rambling on and on. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video I make, and bye.